Hey everybody. I'm just gonna wait and see if anybody shows up. Sorry, it's unexpected. Hey Actions Bubba, how are you? Can you hear me okay? I hear you, Bubba. I'm trying. It's easier said than done these last few weeks, so. I dropped the link in case you wanted to come up or whatever. I'm just gonna talk about how crazy this legal system is around here. But you're welcome to join me up here. So I ain't solo dolo if you want. I'm seeing if anybody else comes. I could text Katie and Glamis and Doug and a few others. I don't know if I texted you or not. I tried to send out a few texts before I came on. Hey, Bubba.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Just being aggravated with this court system, man.
Yeah,
They're
it's
trying
like,
to say that a friend of mine that's in the county jail down here that went and turned himself in for the violation. Well, they served him with another warrant the day after he got there for another county that's in Virginia. And the stupid probation officer's trying to say that that'd be his second violation for the other county, and it's not, because the timeline that he's trying to say that the violation for, excuse me, was when his wife was killed, and he was released from the jail to go to the his wife's service at the time, and have his kids removed from foster care. Well, evidently the probation officer's got his shit confused or whatever, and is trying to say that was a violation because he reported to him to let him know that he was out of custody right now because he was having to deal with this. But then he had to report back to jail after he got his kids out of foster care and attended her service and everything. Because the reason why they had to release him is because he was, it happened in Virginia, but her service was going to be in Georgia. Well, they wouldn't let them pay for a furlough for him to be able to be transported there by police or whatever. So the captain at the jail at the time pulled some strings and used some of her contacts to have him released by a judge so that he could attend the services or the service and go to court to have his kids removed from foster care. But they're trying to say that wasn't that he was out. I mean, that he had done a violation then, but there's no way that he could have violated then. You know what I'm saying?
Get a hold of the judge. The judge should vouch for him.
Well, that's what we're working on right now. We have court first thing in the morning, 9 a.m.
I mean, I would get court with that same judge. I would call that courthouse and be like, hey, so and so said this. I mean, is he available tomorrow? I mean, I would have asked for that judge.
Well, I'm going to go in early. I'm going to be there at 8:30 in the morning. His court don't start till 9, so that'll give me 30 minutes to run my ass off and.
Because if you get another judge, I mean, another judge is just gonna screw the whole thing up. It's gonna after that kind of.
Yeah, well, see that, but the judge can pull it up too and show the time frames. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's right there in the computer.
But it's all hearsay at that point. Well, yeah, and I guess it's not hearsay, but I guess they could pull up the time.
But
I'm just trying to think of it in a judge's view. Like, if a judge's really gonna want to do all that work and be like, do I really want to pull that up? Like,
that's his attorney's job. That's his attorney's job to do it in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know judges out here are they just want to get you hell in jail and get you through the system.
Because see, because the probation officer saying that he can finish his 14 days here, and then wanting to transfer him to for him to do 90 days. Well, he shouldn't have to do that 90 days because that's not a violation. That was done through the judge. The judge did that. And he even reported to him before he even went to her service. He reported to that probation officer because he wasn't no longer in custody and wanted to let him know, hey, I'm out for 30 days, to do court and go to her service. And then he had to turn himself back in. You see what I'm saying? And he turned himself back in, and he was issued 90 days for this charge that he's in jail for right now. But, well, the violation for the court, what he's violated for, the original charge. And he done 90 days. He was issued 90 days at Secor, where he done his 90 days, was released, and went back to the same probation officer. And the probation officer was seeing him for Wythe and Tazewell. So if it was a violation, why didn't he violate him right then? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's kind of like with Arizona. I mean, I've had a few of those situations to where, like, I've seen shit like that happen.
But, that's the probation officer screw up. That's nobody else's. He screwed up. Because he hasn't got his shit in order, and he hasn't made the right, he hasn't checked into the right paperwork.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he ain't looked and seen that.
Yeah.
As long as a judge gave him that little bit of grace period, he should be good.
Well, see, he was incarcerated, so he had to be released in order to go. You know what I'm saying? How else would he be?
True. How the fuck? unless he's an escapee, how the fuck did he get out?
Exactly. I mean, he didn't play Houdini. That's for damn sure.
That is true. So his record should have his discharge, the day he was released and everything, and be like, hey, that day, judge, boom.
Exactly. And seeing if that's the case, and if we do get this straightened out, he could come home as early as Monday, and not even be on probation for that.
They'll drop the whole case.
Yep.
For their fuck up.
Yep. if we can prove that they fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be the hard part.
Well, if the attorney does his work, and I'm gonna go in too tomorrow and see who the judge was that released him, because I've got all her information of when she died and when her court service, her funeral service was, where it was, the address and everything. You know what I'm saying?
And like it was all legit, right? Like everything he said, is all legit. Like as long as all that story
it was all
not
done legally.
As long as they don't make out to look stupid, and as long as nobody makes out look stupid, they'll be good.
So
he should be all gravy.
Well, see, they could release him tomorrow if they didn't want to be assholes, but they're gonna keep him at 14 days because it says up to 14 days.
Yeah, there's a whole releasing the whole release protocol.
Yeah. Well, they're going to want to get that 14 days out of him so they could charge him the housing fees, because they're killing me on housing fees, man. It's $3 a day for him being there.
How much?
$3 a day, plus he has to pay for the state shampoo that they issue there. Here we have to pay for it. If they issue you shampoo, conditioner, and even though it's Bob Marker shit that they have to issue to you when you go in and give it to you, well, here you have to pay for it.
Yes,
a little bottle of shampoo is $5, and it's just a little bottle.
See, I've never actually done prison time myself, but my buddies have, and like that shit. Like I really don't know how it works in there with shampoo and stuff.
And I went onto their commissary site because I was going to try to order in my commissary package if he wasn't going to be released or whatever. And of course, there's no use me ordering until we find out what's going on or whatever, because they're a week behind down there. So if he ain't going to be, if he's not going to be there, then that's just money being thrown away. And for a bottle of VO5 shampoo, it's $5.75. VO5, cheap shit.
I mean, shit. What do we pay here
for a little thing of deodorant? Is like $6.
Irish Spring here's like fucking $4.50 for a 3-pack.
So, yeah. Well, this is on commissary, so they up the prices for them. But shoot, I got all kinds of Irish Spring and stuff I can give to them,
I would hate somebody paying for commissary for shit. That shit's expensive.
Yeah. You know how much a pack of ramen noodles are?
I have no clue.
$1.85. 1 pack.
That's not too far from out here. A pack of ramen noodles out here is what, $1.
Well, see, here we get 5 for $1 here.
Shit, we used to.
So I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, I can make killer bank.
Shit, one of those big things of cheese.
Hey, Richie. Hey, Scrapper.
Like one of those big things.
I love you too, Richie.
A Fiesta mix out here is like $20. Like for one of those big things. Like out here in Arizona, shit is really expensive. Really fucking expensive.
Yeah, Scrapper. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm about to resort to my damn self, for real.
Hey, I know a lady that makes her own soap.
Mm-hmm. My grandma used to make that old rye soap.
Her charcoal, she makes charcoal soap too, which that stuff is good. I really.
Yeah, I like the charcoal soap.
Yeah.
I use the charcoal makeup wipes and face wipes.
Yeah.
And they're really good. But yeah, hopefully I can get down there in time tomorrow. Which I sent that attorney an email and told him that he needed to come out because I needed to talk to him. Because I mean, I ain't gonna sit there and just let somebody rot in jail for something that's not even legit.
She does like the bar soap. Andrew. Oh, what's up, Richie? I didn't see you right there.
And there's Scrapper's thing too. Comment.
But yeah, she makes the barge stuff. I don't know if that'd be the liquid or be the powdered. But she just makes like the barge.
Dude, I'm about to start having to make it all my damn self up.
Yeah, well, that's what she does. Kind of, she's starting to learn how to make all like homemade remedy type stuff. She's really
Yeah.
that type stuff, which it's the way to go. Cause I ain't been to a doctor shit over 15 years.
Shoot, I ain't been.
I hate
Well,
doctors.
I was in the hospital this past winter because I had pneumonia. But other than that, that's the first time I've been to a doctor in forever.
Let's just say that I got put the fear in me to not go back there after they almost didn't make it out there a couple times.
Yeah, I try not to go if I don't have to, which they give me flashbacks and stuff, so I try to stay away.
Oh yeah, I mean the last time I was literally in the doctor's office was when I was updating my immunization records for the 8th
Yeah.
grade. That's literally, and I'm 33 years old.
So you still a baby.
But that's from 14 years old or 13 years old until 33, so that's good, almost 20 years. Oh, about.
Yeah. Hey, Will, good to see you, Bubba. Glad you made it in.
What's up, Will?
Yeah. Oh man, I got a sore throat. Woke up with my throat sore this morning, and a little bit of a fever. I don't know if the grandbaby gave me a cold or what. I had her for 3 days.
And who?
My granddaughter, my smallest one.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy, man. You just don't know. For her to be as little as she is hell on wheels just to get it everywhere.
It's been a while since I've been around little kids. It's been a long time.
Man, she let me know my age real quick. I didn't realize I was so old until at the end of the day I couldn't hardly walk. I realized it real quick. I wasn't that young no more.
Now you know what those Advil commercials meant.
Yeah. No, for real, I was taking ibuprofen. Whew. Excuse me, because I was hurting so bad.
That shit does help though, like it really
Yeah,
does.
with inflammation and stuff, yeah. But
Here, that's some good old liquor.
yeah, I ain't got none of that. Can't afford it.
Shit, I'll be drinking out some little bit of Black Velvet tonight.
Ooh, wait, shoo. That's the rough gut stuff.
Oh yeah, $10 a bottle.
Uh-huh.
Sounds good to me.
It does the job, though.
Hell yeah, it does.
If you can get the first few shots in, you're good to go.
Shit, I'm drinking like water. What are you talking about?
Shoo, not me. Hold your nose and pour it through like cough syrup. Hey, Grandma Sissy, love you.
You know the one time I got the most fucked up, and I really didn't think it was like that good of a mixture at first. But you take tequila, lime, and salt, dude. I kept up with my buddy who was over 200 pounds, and I was like a buck 30. Dude, that shit's so easy to drink. Dude, I got so trashed that night. Dude,
Yeah, but that shit sneaks up on you. You don't feel it till you stand up to go take the walk to go pee, and then boy, it hits you while you're on the toilet or something, standing there peeing.
I ended up face first in my fucking rose bushes. My buddy ended up having to fucking pick me up and throw me over his shoulder and fucking take me inside fucking the house. I was so fucking drunk. So goddamn.
Yeah,
It was a good time.
forget that shit. I don't want nothing to sneak up on me, fuck. I want it to slowly creep up.
Creeper.
Yeah. At least let me feel you. Let me know you're there.
Oh, what's up, Glamis?
Man, these two fur babies have been nothing but hell on wheels today. I'm telling you what, they have gotten into everything. Every time I started cleaning, they got in my way. They went in there and got in my trash can in the living room, tore it everywhere. Oh. Had to bust our butts. Now they're in timeout.
Yeah. See my one of my new shorts I dropped yesterday, or I think it was yesterday I dropped.
About Harvey.
No, about the
About the what?
Hacienda River.
Oh no, I haven't seen that one yet. I'll have to go back and look.
Yeah, I went and did a little traveling thing out here. It's like a half hour from my house. It's pretty cool though.
No, I
Like
seen your live. I was in your live today that you was somewhere
today.
walking. Uh-huh.
I ain't doing so. You know, you talking about the tractor one the other day, I think.
No, I seen that one too, but I seen the one before that where you was with somebody and y'all was out in the desert or somewhere.
Oh, you were there. Oh, shit, you were there. Yeah, that was out there in the Hacienda River Preserve. That's where they used to like. That's like the first ever like the water sources like where they used for like the Vulture Mine city. Like they set horse driven carriages down there with gold to wash the gold before they had even made a pipeline. Dude, there's so
Oh
many
wow.
stories. I got a lot of good stories coming up about the about like the because it was a big gold mining prospecting town, like huge.
Yeah,
Like we
that's
do
awesome.
a gold rush parade every year down here, and actually I want to do that on a video because it's a big old
Yeah.
parade. They close out all the streets and shit for it. It's pretty
Oh
cool.
hell yeah, that'd be cool.
There's a lot of dark history, a lot of dark history out here from that.
Oh, I started the process on starting my nonprofit for people that's incarcerated and getting released. I started
yeah?
the process of getting the ball rolling for it. So which it'll be good. I can't say the name out loud on here or somebody might fucking grab it up. You know how people are.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be something good for people that's getting released and or that need to find employment but don't have employment, so they have to do community service or whatever until they find employment.
Any kind of resource for somebody getting out, I think, would be helpful. Sure.
Yeah.
It's just that people want to take it nowadays. It's just like I don't know. It's weird for people nowadays, like especially out here in Arizona, dude. Like homelessness keeps on going out through the roof. Like fuck. Like Tent City used to be a jail out here. Now it's literally an encampment of like it's just getting crazy, and there's like people. There's resources out here for people, but it's just a hit or miss if people want to take it or not. And just some people just like to be out on the streets. I've learned.
Yeah, well, this is just like where they'll come and do like work or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like for the community and stuff like that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's just
Rehabilitation. It's mainly to do with wildlife. Like cleaning up the area for wildlife and for the community to be able to go out and see.
Oh, it's more like community services.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I see. What's up, Northwest?
I think mainly the guys get more benefit than women will from it to start off. But I'm gonna start it off with just the wildlife and stuff. And oh God, sorry, excuse me, I'm yawning like a motherfucker now. Start and then make it to where we can include women like going to nursing homes and stuff to spend time with people that don't have family and stuff to come visit them.
Yeah.
So. Just slowly build it as it goes,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, I have a soft spot for elderly people because I've worked with them my whole life.
Yeah, I've known quite a few people who've been CNAs.
Yeah. I did a lot of private healthcare, but I worked in nursing homes too. That would be cool, Will. Hey, Rocky Bubba, good to see you.
Oh shit, Rocky Strong is up in here. So Rocky Strong actually took an intro from when he shouted me out. I mean, using that as my intro.
I seen that.
Oh, you did? I
That was
thought that was
cool.
pretty cool. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
But yeah, I just think it's kind of screwed up the way that the probation
No,
officer
I'm not
is trying to railroad
homophobic.
him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's to a point that if somebody else don't stand up and talk for him, ain't nobody gonna listen. You know, because they're look at him like he's lying and don't know what he's talking about because he couldn't get his dates straight. You know what I'm saying? Like he couldn't remember exactly
Yeah,
when he passed away and all that because
that
he was
was screwed
irritated because
over.
he felt like the attorney was telling him he was lying to him. In reality, he wasn't lying. He just couldn't get his words in order to get him to come out right.
And that
You
can
know?
really screw you over. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Northwest. No, I'm not homeless personally. I'm about one paycheck away from it. So I'm close.
Hi, Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy Buckley. What's up, Jimmy?
Sorry, I'm yawning, guys. I haven't yawned all day, and now I start yawning. I done that to Richie yesterday when I was talking to him over on his Discord. Man, I started yawning.
When were you guys over there? Cause I don't ever see no notifications for you guys over there.
I was sending him a message on Facebook. I mean, on Discord, and then we videoed a little bit.
I think meant like you're in voice chat or something.
But I started yawning. I'm telling you what. Oh.
Yeah, me and him were talking a few days ago. Me and Richie. He's cool, dude. Me and him
I love Richie. That's my brother.
It's been a while since me and him talked. But me and him talked for a little while.
Richie's a good guy.
Yeah,
he'll help anybody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he'd give you the shirt off of his back if you was around and needed it.
Hey, one question, Northwest. Did you go by a different channel name ever?
He used to be homeless in America.
Okay, so that's what I thought. Yep, I thought that. All right, cool.
Yep. I got a few people that messaged me wanting me to make them graphics and stuff, and I messaged them back, but now they won't message me back. I guess they thought that I was going to do it for free.
Yeah,
I mean, I do. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do it for free for some people. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do it free for everybody. I mean, the people that I care about and that I fuck with, yeah, I'll make them a free logo or whatever. But I just can't. I can't make free ones for everybody because I mean that's time out of my day. You know what I'm saying? That I could be doing something else with.
I mean, what I would $20, for a little what you call like avatar, like what you got up there right there.
See, I made mine.
$15-20.
And then, like, I made Rocky Strong's, the one that says Rocky Strong on it, his little graphic. I made his, and I made Tommy's, and I made Doug one, I made Karma one, Sticks. I made several people one.
I figured out how to do that the AI cartoon imaging. I've done some like with like my picture, made like cartoon images of, like myself. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you've ever seen the ones on my lives to where like I'm going like I'm pointing like fawns like a, but like cartoon.
No, I haven't seen that one. I have to go look. But I use a couple little different programs, and I'll do one through AI, and then I'll move it over, and then I'll touch it up, and work with it.
AI, you gotta plan a whole day to fuck with AI because the AI is weird. I mean, you gotta play with that shit for a while.
Exactly. Which I made my daughter one the other day because you can't never find nothing with her name on it because the way her name's spelled, it's spelled totally different than anybody else's just about.
Yeah.
So, I make stuff for her so she can have T-shirts and keychains and stuff made because she can't never find nothing with her name on it.
I mean, that's the one thing about my name, Justin. You can find my name on keychains, on like fucking everything, like on those like little common things, like for like get names on like wallets or like whatever.
Yeah.
My name
It's
was
hard to
real
put my name on anything because my name, I guess, is not as popular as most.
to go to school, and dude, I swear that for a while used to have like 3 or 4 Justins in the same class, dude. It was so fucking annoying. So
Yeah.
annoying.
We used to have like 4 Justins or 4 or 5 Justins in one of my classes, and or not Justins but Jasons, and I was like, man, I can't keep up with all y'all. I'll be talking about another one or talking to one and thinking I'm talking to the other one. Get them all confused.
We're just real screwed up when the teacher goes like Justin, and there's like 5 of us to turn our head. I'm like, what?
Uh-huh.
Oh goddamn, which one? Now which one you talking to? It's
Yeah. We used to go through it, and we'd always like whenever they returned to working, like I would go in and for some times I've done like office work and they would send me like to the teachers' classes to grade papers and stuff. And there'd be like three different Jasons, but they didn't never put their last name or their last initial. And I'm just like, what's this? I'm not afraid to put this down for. So that's when it gets confusing. Everybody having a good night?
So you see what Rocky Strong's gotten the works coming here pretty soon?
With Tommy?
Yeah, with Tommy Thunder, that should be good.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Hell yeah. That one with the Shanko is pretty damn good. I like that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
And I was kind of thinking, with when I'm gonna do Harvey's, I'm probably gonna do Tashanka separately. But it'd be
Yeah,
pretty Tashanka because you just gotta say a couple words and he'll just
he can take over.
he'll take over.
Yeah.
Which is what I like. I like someone that can do that. Kind of.
What'd you work on today, Rocky? While you was at the White Pile? Was it
Yeah.
legs, back, arms?
Shit, day 112, I think it is, or 111, 12, I think it is.
Oh, I thought he was further than that.
No, I think it was like on 112, I think, or something.
He could be. It might just be me thinking that he was further along.
The calisthenics, I think, there, the cardio. I've actually been following that pretty. I get all the little feeds, of his like little posts of him. Which is
Yeah, I
real
do
weird.
too most of the time. Day 119, shoulders.
Oh, 119 shoulders. Damn.
Yeah. That's cool. Congratulations. I'm proud of you for sticking in there for 119 days. Let's go 119 more.
Hey, Footloose, I did. And let's go for the what was it, Trash Land or Garbage Land or some shit like that. It was, but I did vote in your community post though.
When are you gonna do the scavenger hunt again, Will? You're welcome, Rocky Bub. I want to watch him do. I like watching the scavenger hunts that Will done.
Yeah, I never got to catch those yet. I always
Man,
meant to.
those are funny, especially whenever Doug's involved and Bam Match time. Those two would crack you the hell up, falling over stuff, trying to beat each other.
Yeah, it kind of sucks that Bama don't do lives no more. That's one
Yeah.
I've been to.
Yeah, I miss Bama's lives.
It's
Bama's
the
good
action.
kid.
What's up? Actions. Like he's French or something.
I'll play. I don't want to get up and run, but I will. I need to lose some fat off my belly anyway. It might give me some exercise.
And see, and this is the hard part, how do you do those? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, how can you do it to where
Things are
everybody?
things around the house, like things that you might have in your house that you, that most
Yeah.
people have or whatever.
And just whoever runs and shows on camera first wins. or
Whoever
something?
comes back to the camera first.
Huh. So then there's a problem too. Is like a lot of people don't even be on camera too, though. So that's probably where a lot of it comes into play.
I'll make actions play with us, Will. You hear that, don't you? I'm gonna make you. You gotta play.
Yeah. I'm just fucking.
Oh, you'd have a blast. I haven't never played, but I've watched. And I'm sure Glamis would interact too. I don't know. I guess that's what I'm looking for. Sorry, I've been having bad brain spurts, like bad lately. Yeah, Puffy's always down to play. She loves to play.
Shit, Yeah, I don't see anybody can beat her. She's fucking quick. She's always on
She's
fast.
a quick little thing. We should schedule one, Will. We'll get do a community post and let me know, and I'll share it, and we'll see if we can get one rounded up. Damn, I'm probably screaming in y'all's ears. I'm sorry.
Hey, Will, if I was you, if you got your past lives of like doing your scavenger hunts, I'd be doing like gag reels, like of like the funniest moments of like scavenger hunts, or like do that as a short, like people busting their ass, or like somebody just something real funny.
Well, we'll get her to help you keep score. She can be the scorekeeper.
See, I dropped a short the other day, and dude, those shorts do amazing, dude. Because I couldn't believe. I
haven't never done a short yet.
Well, I did this one short about a dude. He had a weed eater. It was called "How Men Clean Houses," and there's literally a video of a dude. He had a weed eater with fucking rags on the end of the weed eater head. And he dumped it in the bucket, and he just went rum rum, and it spun it, and he was like buffering the floor. 15,000 views. 15,000 views on it.
How many people do you need, Will, to do scavenger hunts?
I like doing shorts, so
every time I see them, Rocky, honey, every time I see one, I like it to try to keep it pushed out for you. I do that with your posts too. Hey, Harvey. Hey, Bubba, how are you and Miss Mindy doing?
What's up, Harvey? Yeah, I gotta get back to him. Shit.
Within the next, I say maybe next week, I'll be having a special guest up that'll be interviewing me on my channel.
Who?
I can't say.
Oh, but somebody will be, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Interviewing you on your channel? That's different. That's different.
Well, I'm different. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I mean, can't deny that.
I got all these personalities going on, so.
Make sure you put Yolanda in the basement or something when that happens.
Yeah, I had to put her away. Yeah, I had to make her tell her she's on groundation. She ain't got the rear her little nasty head.
Yeah, tell her that too much, and she might be scheming on you though.
Yeah. Hey Frank, good to see you, bub. Glad you made it over.
What's up, Frank?
Y'all send good vibes my way tomorrow, and fingers crossed I don't go to jail.
Oh shit.
It's good to see you here. I'm glad to have you. Hopefully you'll be back. Now that you're subscribed, thanks to, I think it was Tashanka, maybe?
What?
I can't remember who it was that shared and Frank came and subscribed.
I'm not sure.
Oh, scavenger hunts, sis. I'm trying to get him to start them back up. I want to play. I want to break my ankles and kneecaps too.
The hospital love your channel. Hospitals love your channel. You be getting them to build
Yeah, getting them all the business. And we still need to talk about doing that one night a week or whatever on your channel or my channel, Justin, when you get time or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can do that.
Just
Just
when
like
you get everything else situated, I ain't going nowhere.
yeah, I mean, I've just got to finish up, which I'm almost got, which this little project I got going on, it'll be like,
The devil can't run me off.
well, yeah, it's not really going to be like a long series, but it's something
Oh,
I
I
want to
know.
try out. But yeah, I'm down for that whenever. Like, collaborating is about the best way to, cause I notice on YouTube people like to see like duos or trios,
Yeah,
bounce ideas off each other, or just
yeah,
podcast.
yeah. We'll have to figure out what we want to do, though. You know what I'm saying? What we want to talk about.
Yeah,
If you want to do the educational programming.
I mean that got a lot. I mean that kept people. I mean that kept people rolling. I mean, sheesh,
Didn't
you have
it?
people in there. CB was loving it. I know he was. Shit.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll definitely have to. Maybe that's what we can do. We can just do like an educational programming one night a week or something. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I can make some funny ass thumbnails. I can make some real funny.
I mean, I suck at thumbnails. I've tried it, but it don't work.
Shit. If you download for your phone, Bazart, that's how I started
Uh-uh.
learning how to do thumbnails. Dude, I love that app. Bazart, BAZAART.
Uh-huh. I'll have to look into it. Cause I got so much stuff on my phone right now. It's like legal documents and
Yeah.
oh god, medical records, you name it, it's on my phone. Cause it's just easier for me to access. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to carry my laptop everywhere.
Yeah.
Which I gotta get a charger for it. I still ain't did that yet, but I'm going to one of these years.
Well, for your laptop?
Yeah.
Shit, I bought this one thing on Walmart to where it's like an adapter thing. To where it comes like
Yeah, that's what I'm wanting to get.
yeah.
To where that way you get the right one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just gotta worry about getting everything else situated first, though.
But it kind of sucks when you gotta buy 20 different adapters just for one right one. Because I got 20 different fucking laptop adapters now, but I only use one of them.
Yeah. Well, I've got two laptops. I've got a Chromebook, and then I've got my regular laptop.
I don't like those Chromebooks.
Well, see, Chromebook actually works better for YouTube than the MacBook than my laptop does. It's crazy, yeah.
I've never. Those Chromebooks are weird.
I mean, to do your work on, not to do like lives or nothing. I haven't ever used it for that.
Yeah.
But like, to work on your channel and stuff, it's a lot easier, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What was your list? What's going on?
No, I didn't know Will had a health scare. What I'm missing.
Not either.
Which I haven't really been getting on YouTube a whole lot unless I'm doing a live or I see somebody's live and I want to go and say hey, and just show a little bit of respect and whatever, and then I leave again and I'm gone for the rest of the day.
Yeah, Doug was always down to play. I always heard, but Doug, he always had good luck at those games.
Yeah, man, Doug killed it in bingo. Which I'm gonna start doing a bingo night on my channel here soon.
Yeah, I mean, if you.
But it's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a different kind of bingo.
The other, I'm not saying nothing bad, not saying, but it was, just getting to borrowing off of people. It was getting too expensive. It's just if you figure out a way to do like tokens or like, just in a funner way, like I don't know.
Yeah, well, I've ran a lot of my ideas across to a few people, and I'll let you know too. I just don't want to say nothing on here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the way I want to do it is totally different from the way I've seen others do it, and it's more. I think it'd be more enjoyable for everybody involved. You know what I'm saying? The way that I'm wanting to do it. So.
I mean, I've seen a lot of those channels actually. The bingo channel, and I was trying to figure out something to do like a Scrabble. I was trying to figure out something like to to where people can come to my lives, click on a link, and like to join like a game or something like that. I've been trying to think of.
Maybe we can do like a game show or something on your side or something like who knows actions the best. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
or who knows.
Well, I think Karma played this Jackbox TV, and we were playing like this trivia game on his channel one day. It was like
really?
2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
But like I said, like maybe we can do like a who knows a certain individual. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The best.
Yeah. Kind of like a dating game, but not a dating game type thing.
Yeah, it just be who knows the creator best.
Yeah.
Or who knows one of the people in the chat the best. I mean, it could be anything. You know what I'm saying?
Oh damn! Oh, we got a bed sore, like a.
Now, I ain't no good at no trivia. I'm going to tell you straight up. When it comes to trivia,
I don't know. Wonder. Yeah, trivia's never been my forte. Jeopardy?
Mine, I can't get it. I just can't. Every once in a while, I look up and know the answer to something, but not very often.
I was really good at Wheel of Fortune, though. I like Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, no, I like Wheel. Hey, we could do something like it. I think it'd be easy to do like a Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, that would, dude.
As a game on here.
That could work, and that's not even somebody to have to show face for, or like.
Yeah.
Or even playing chat, maybe that would be kind of hard in chat though. But we could still play in chat. That'd be actually.
I think Wheel of Fortune would be easy to figure out, but it could only be people that's on the panel could play, so it'd be like 6 people, they only usually have 3 anyway, so you know what I'm saying, and the host.
Well, you're allowed up to, I think you're allowed to 3.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that usually Wheel of Fortune only has 3 players up there.
Yeah, oh yeah, okay, yeah. The actual game, yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey, we could do that for one night for our little thing. Do like an educational night, and let it be short. I'll have to explain it to you, but it'd be a kick.
And even on OBS,
I think people would like it.
You wouldn't be able to do it, but on OBS, I could actually set something up where it could be like a stream, and like it would be actually pretty cool. Actually, maybe.
Yeah, we'll have to. I'll talk to you about that. Remind me about it though, so I know.
Yeah.
About the Wheel of Fortune thing, and I think I know something that would be pretty cool for that.
Shit, I ain't gonna be I'm not the person flipping letters, though. I know that. I already called out it.
I'll flip letters, or I can flip the finger, either one. You know, sometimes I can get that finger up straight. Every once in a while, I get lucky, you know.
Same kind of someone doing interviews, someone
Mm.
do therapeutic horseback riding. That's cool. Hell yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. I just ain't got no mojo. I gotta get up. I'm supposed to be cleaning y'all, actually, to tell y'all the truth, in case they end up reinstating him on probation or some shit by chance.
Yeah.
But fuck, man, I threw so much stuff away the last week. It ain't even funny. I had 8 bags of trash. 4 of them I'm gonna have to pay for out of pocket next month.
Damn.
Because you're only allowed 4 bags a week, and I had 8 bags this week.
Damn.
Yeah. But I've been throwing everything away. If it didn't have meaning or mean something to me, out the door it went.
So you pay per bag of trash?
Yeah. Hey, for every bag that you go over, like where they only allow you 4 black trash bags a week, anything you go over, you have to pay for individually.
So those 4 free though?
Yeah. Well, no, I have to pay for those monthly too, but they charge me extra for the others.
Oh, okay. Damn. See, yeah, I've never heard that. I've never.
Yeah. It's ridiculous, I'm telling you. These motherfuckers here are out to get their money. They want their money and some.
Well, you know, my garbage bill, my garbage bill started out 7 years ago, 6 or 7 years ago. I got a 90 gallon trash can. It was $75 every 3 months. Now it's went up to $105 every 3 months. Now,
Yeah, I believe it. I
Dude,
believe it 100%.
ridiculous.
Yep, I believe it. Mine's 40 something a month.
Yeah, she broke it down to like when I did the every 3 month thing, it was $75. So I broke it down to like it was like what $27 or $30 a month, something like that.
Yeah.
And now it's like $45 a month or a week or something like that.
And really, all they're doing is jumping off the back of the truck and grabbing your trash, dumping it, and throwing your cans back on the sidewalk.
Shit, out here there is no guy jumping out. They just fucking got a claw that fucking hooks on the side of it and whoop. Shit, it's easy for them.
Yeah, not here. They need to have something like that here, though.
Yeah, like it's straight up like all it is just driver drives up the side, a claw thing comes out side, grabs it. And that's what they do. Pretty easy.
Man, we had a trash truck, the back that driver that was high, and he ended up backing over one of the guys that was working for him because the guy went back on the truck and he backed over top of him not long ago.
Shit, out here, fuck.
It was crazy.
A couple months
Now,
ago,
he had to do jail time and everything over it.
there's a homeless dude who's sleeping in one of the dumpsters out here. He ended up going through the compactor, but survived. Somehow, some way, the trash just packed right against him and protected him. But he went through the fucking compactor. I was like, what the fuck? I've never heard nobody actually getting compacted in there. Like, but just
me neither. I'd be scared to death.
Dude, yeah, I would be. You just sleeping and then you get dumped and then you're just getting a squish. You feel something squishing you. But something protected him. I don't know what it was. It was just a good grace to God or something.
Yeah, he was a lucky one.
But that shit was crazy. Oh, what's up, Puffy?
Hey, Puffy girl. Good to see you, honey. Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, I just actually just woken up from a nap whenever you went live.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I still ain't slept but like 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, and then I had the grandbaby that 3 days and was it 3 nights? Yeah, I had her 3 days and 3 nights. And she slept better than I did, man. She took naps for like 3 hours at a time. I was like, hell, man. I want to do that. I was jealous.
So you know, if you go to sleep though, you wake up with her tearing up
Mhm.
things.
Yeah, because she ain't but like 16 months old, man, and she's into it all. She wants to know what everything is.
Yeah. See, that's a little kid. Damn.
Yeah, she ain't been walking too long, and she got them fat little legs, man. And it's so funny when she runs, she wobbles.
Well, thunder thighs.
Yeah, I call her Wibble Wobble. She's my little Wibble Wobble. And can eat, man. I ain't never seen a kid her age eat the way that she eats. She can eat like a 6-piece nugget and fries by herself.
Oh damn! Someone
I
had.
made like I think it was like 8 chicken nuggets the other night and just made some French fries. She ate 6 of them suckers, and plus a whole bunch of fries.
Damn. Hell yeah.
Yeah, she got good
Yeah.
appetite.
I remember being like going through my growing spurt as a teenager, dude. I don't know how was it? How my mom and grandma would support my ass. I would eat everything.
Oh man, my boys did that too. Shoo-wee.
Dude, I would eat everything.
Oh damn, Almighty, I gotta get a job just to feed y'all.
Dude, like I'm about like 130, 135 now, but like all like from I'll say when I was like 13 all the way to about 18, got a big boy, 220.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. Even on even on the nefarious things, I always was able to keep weight. Always.
See, my next to youngest son's like that. Like he was always hefty growing up, but now I guess where he got older or whatever,
Yeah, I can't gain
he's
weight.
slimmed out. But he works. He does the work that I used to. He actually sets mobile homes and stuff now.
Yeah.
And man, he's as skinny as a rail. I said, boy, you better start eating you something, put some meat on them bones.
I mean, it's pretty bad because if I don't smoke, I can go the whole day without. Usually, most of the time, I only eat about once a day.
Oh, see, I'll go 3-4 days without eating. But it's just what my body's used to.
But yeah. Nowadays, I can't. Actually, I charge me to gain 5 pounds. So.
Not me. I can smell it and be like, oh, damn, that smells good. Well, there went 5 pounds on my gut. But I know it's too because of my eating habits too. That why my stomach and stuff retains so much weight in it is because it don't know when it's gonna get its next meal. Oh, that'll be cool, Will. God, I gotta get up at 5 in the morning, y'all. Oh Lord.
Yeah, it's already what 8 o'clock there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock here. It's still sunlight out here.
Damn, you're lucky.
We'll be sunlight out here to about 8:30. 8:30 about it'll get dark out here during summertime. That's why it stays so hot out here.
Yeah, here it starts getting dark around 8. The sun's starting to go down now. It's almost dark outside.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Will. That's pretty cool.
And I owe
You don't
these
see many
two
people do anything like that.
another walk before bedtime. So, oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, you gotta walk the fur babies.
Yeah, they gotta have one more walk before I go to bed tonight. Then I have to get up at 5 so I can walk them and shower and get ready and.
It's another thing. Like, shoot, walking dogs. That's
Man,
I
walking
couldn't.
these two is like a whole job in itself because you gotta walk them for a mile.
I wake up. I wake up, scratch my ass, open the front door, and she runs out, and then that's my walk.
See, I can't let mine out like that. I wish I could.
Well, lately I've been watching a little bit more actually since that little incident online.
Yeah. Have you seen that dog anymore?
No, I haven't. No, well, not around my house, but actually around the neighborhood. Yeah, but yeah, he came back around this fucking area.
He probably won't.
Yeah, I don't know where I kicked that motherfucker. I don't even know how I kicked him. I did like a jump, like I did like a little hop kick, or like because imagine running and trying to kick something while running. Like I don't know
Yeah.
how the hell I did that, but yeah, I don't know where I kicked him at though.
Yeah, PTSD ain't cool. I'm struggling with it myself. Like, I mean, I've had it since my son passed away, but the last 3 weeks with the situation with, you know, that I've
Yeah,
got going on with the guy that I know that's incarcerated or whatever, it's just been like an overload. Like, I'll fall asleep, but then I'll start having night terrors about my son, and I'll wake up, and then I'll start having flashbacks and all kinds of crap. I can still hear our last conversation, play over in my head like a record on repeat.
damn,
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine that.
Yeah. Like I can hear his voice, just like he was sitting here talking to me.
Yeah, how old was he?
24.
Damn, holy
Yeah.
shit, damn.
Still a baby.
Yeah,
Mama's baby anyway.
so he's born in what, like 90 or 96 or something like that?
He's born in 95, July of 95. He's got a birthday coming up. He'll be 29.
Yeah, my birthday's July 12th.
When did you say your birthday is?
July 12th, 1990.
Justin, you're not going to believe this. But I
What?
swear on everything. That was his birthday.
I swear, I'll show you my, I can show you my ID right now on my Arizona
Yeah,
State.
his birthday was July the 12th, 95.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yep. That just blew my mind. That's why I asked you, like, when did you say your birthday was? Because I was about to tell you when his birthday was, and then you said yours, and it freaked me out there for a second. I was like, what? What'd you say? That's crazy. I'll be damned.
Yep. Okay.
Hold on a minute. Let me see if his paper has it on it. Hold on a minute. 'Cause I got one of his medical records sitting right here beside me. Hold on. Let me see if it's got his birthday on it.
So put right there. Okay, there's my date. July 12th, 1990. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm telling you. Hold on. I'm gonna show you if it's got his birthday on it. Hold on.
That is a trip, man. Holy shit.
Um.
Yeah, my brother is autistic. Will. He was high functioning autism, but he's actually not with us right now because yeah, he's in a hospital right now. That's crazy.
Hold on. That's the wrong paperwork. Hold on, I was just reading that and then got lost for a second. Let's see here. All right, hold on. I'm gonna show it to you. Hold on. Can you see it there?
Damn. Yep. 712. Yep. 95.
God damn, that is a trip.
Tell me that's not crazy.
You guys always lived in West Virginia?
Yeah. I've been here my whole life so far.
Yeah, I know one other buddy of mine. We used to always celebrate our birthdays kind of together because we were born. I was born at 9 o'clock at night, I think it was, and he was born like 5 or 6 in the afternoon. So we were like 3 or 4 hours apart. And I always thought that was cool, like knowing someone that was born the same day.
Yeah. Do you know what time my son was born? 4:20 a.m. Sure was. Yep.
So yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah. So he's a morning baby. I was a night baby.
I was only in labor for 2 hours though.
Damn.
He was my easiest birth. Well, he was my biggest birth. He was my easiest birth, like labor wise.
Yeah.
He was the easiest because I went in labor no time with him. You know what I'm saying?
How many kids you have?
I've got 5, but I've lost. I had a miscarriage, then I lost one whenever I was 6 months pregnant with her, which would have been my first one. And then I had 5 living until Charles passed away.
Oh shit! So you don't have?
I've got 4 living now, 3 deceased.
Oh.
Yeah. My little girl, like she would have been my oldest. She'd have been 31. 31? Yeah, she'd been 31 August 6th.
2 years younger
No,
than me.
she'd been 30 August 6th.
So she was born in 92 then.
Yeah. 93, early 93. Well, August 6th, 93. And then I got pregnant with Chucky right after I lost her. I have a Chucky and a Charles, just so nobody gets confused. Long story. It just ended up like that. What it was is I named Charles after my daddy, right? Chucky's named after his sperm donor. Well, when I had Charles, I was gonna name Charles. I was putting my dad's name in Charles's name. Well, when I did that, his daddy wanted his daddy's name put in his name. Well, after that, of course, I already had the name Matthew picked out, and all my kids have the name Lee. So Charles ended up with 4 names, not including his last name.
Hey, Will.
His name is.
Huh?
Go ahead.
So,
Go ahead.
I was gonna tell Will that I'll probably send him a channel link on YouTube for this channel called his name's Rescue. He's just kind of like how Will is. He's like a wheelchair bound, but he's a real cool channel. I mean, he goes out and like builds. He goes does stuff with his chickens. He builds his coop. Like he does a lot of things, and he kind of like motivated me to go out and do things in my traveling shit. But I think I got you on Instagram, so I'll send you the link for his channel, and he does lives every morning.
But yeah, my Charles is his name is Charles Lee Lawrence Matthew, not counting his last name.
Damn.
And then like his son ended up with 2 middle names. His daughter ended up with 2 middle names. And now my daughter, she carried on the tradition because of Charles. All her kids have 3 to 4 middle names. Yeah. And everybody's like, why'd you name him so many names? I said, because I couldn't decide on one.
Yeah, see, I'm a third generation of my middle name. My middle name is Victor. My grandpa was a Victor. My dad was a Victor. I'm a Victor.
Now, see, all my kids, every one of them, all of them has the middle name. Even my little girl that passed away had middle name Grace. Well, not Grace, but Lee. Because I named Victoria Grace Lee, but it was with two names instead of being
Oh, my bad,
Grace
Will.
Lee.
My bad, Will. I thought you were. My bad. I apologize. I thought you were.
But yeah, like I made her middle name Grace Lee, but it was Grace with a slash and then Lee. So it was two names. Or LEA, not LEE. Good Lord, LEA. And then then I just kept the name and all, the Lee name and all the kids. Which I done it because of my cousin. I got a cousin named Lee, and I used to aggravate the piss out of this boy. I mean, aggravate the piss out of him because I grew up around all boys, and he was my dad's brother's son, so me and him was always around each other. And so I would tag along, and I was just a little annoying cousin or whatever. And whenever I was growing up, I said, I'm gonna name all my kids' names Lee. Whenever I have them, he said, no, you're not neither. I said, yes, I am too, and by God, I did. He thought it was funny as shit whenever he found out that all the kids' middle names was Lee.
I guess you learn something new every day because, I don't know why, this way it was always, I don't know why I always thought Footloose was like, I don't know, wheelchair. I don't know.
Well, I think that he might have been in a wheelchair for a little bit whenever he was getting his scooter fixed, but I know he got a new prosthetic not long ago.
So
like
I do apologize for that, though. I do apologize.
Well, I mean, a lot of people probably don't know,
Yeah.
unless they talk to him a lot or whatever.
But this dude, the rescue dude, he actually just found out that he's gonna be losing full mobility like next year or so. And that really sucks. Like he did a live about it. He's all broken up. It kind of sucks.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I couldn't imagine being able to walk and then it be taken away from me.
Like that's one thing he loves is his chickens. He did like a 24-hour live stream where he had like the camera on his hatchlings and when watching them being hatched. He actually was watching them cracking out of the egg and stuff. Pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It's weird how you spell his channel though. I would tell you it's just rescue like RESCUE, but it's like REZQU, and like it's spelled all weird just because he didn't want a lot of people to find him.
Yeah.
It's just because he's real private kind of ish, but he gets a lot of people in his chat in the morning time. He goes live at 4 a.m. every morning. He gets like 50, 60 people in it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's a real cool guy. Yeah, I'm in all different necks of the woods in YouTube kind of.
Yeah. I'm a little everywhere. Like I watch the crazy shit though, so probably something nobody else is interested in, but
yeah. You probably watch the content creators that don't do lives. You probably watch the more long form stuff. Huh?
I do.
Yeah, because they can't quite go live about that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched some of that too, though. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of a channel called Amanda Ray?
Amanda Ray? Yeah, wait a minute. I think I might be subscribed
Dude,
to
I've been
her.
watching it lately, and that's, in a weird way, it's kind of interesting, kind of. Like, it's like,
I haven't watched her lately, but I'm pretty sure I'm subbed to her.
Escaping the cult, the polygamy cults,
yeah.
Dude, that shit.
Polygamous.
I just stumbled across her like a couple days ago and I've been watching it, and it's in a weird way it's interesting, kind of weird way. called the Order Cult or something like that.
I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't. I'd blow my gasket.
Dude, hell no, dude. No, fuck no. Yeah, I watched some crazy shit on YouTube too, like Artifact or Artix, another channel that he does like.
Yeah, I
crazy.
watch a lot of paranormal stuff too, though. Like, you know, because I'm
Yeah,
into that shit. So I mean, like
yeah.
the other night when my daughter stayed all night with me.
That Ghost Adventures went to that mining site that I went to down 40 minutes away from me.
Oh, I'd love it. I'd love it.
Well, they're doing
But,
ghost light. They're doing a flashlight tour. They don't usually
oh,
open up
really?
to the public during the night. It's only open during the day. But on April 27th, I think it is. I want to go because they're opening it up at nighttime for the public, and you can
Oh,
walk.
that would be so
the
cool.
whole Vulture Mine. It's a Vulture Mine city. It's an abandoned little town that was back in like 1800s. But I went there already on my channel and did some video of it. But I want to go at
Yeah.
night because it's supposedly haunted as fuck. Like,
We
you
have a
go-
little amusement park here. It's called Lake Shawnee Amusement Park, which is abandoned now, but it's extremely haunted.
But yeah, I mean, I want to do that. It's here in like a couple days actually. It's $30 a person though. It's expensive as shit.
Yeah. Well, see here, this one that you can just go to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not blocked off or nothing like that. You can just access it. The public can access it anytime.
Oh, so yeah, this one you gotta pay. Like when I went there the first time on my channel, I actually went there twice because I sat on my fucking iPad. I had to go retake the content because I fucked it up. But
Oh, shit.
$15, so it wasn't too bad though. But they
Yeah.
doubled it though. But it's
Yeah.
pretty cool, and it would be awesome. I think but I don't know if it's like a you can go off by yourself or you got to stay like with a group type thing because I wouldn't want to stay with a group. I'd be like fuck this, fuck you guys. Well,
Yeah, I'd be wanting to go off by myself, you know, to experience it. If I'm gonna experience it, I want to experience it. I don't want anybody leading. I don't want anybody leading me into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, it's you know, it's a cool little area. This little area.
Mm.
See, the Superstition Mountains, supposedly is like we're all like the what do you call them, skinwalkers, portals or whatever. Dude,
The shadow
well,
people.
Superstition Mountains is only an hour away from me.
Mm.
Like,
See,
I'm
I'd
real-
like to do something like that too.
I'm
I've
real
been to
close.
the Devil's Chair in Tennessee.
Yeah, and that's a huge like portal they say for like all that stuff. Like, not only for skinwalkers, but for like the other thing. I don't remember what they're called, but
The shadow people and
yeah, it's weird.
there's all kinds of names for them.
And that's something we could do something on for one night a week is like that, that type of stuff,
Yeah.
paranormal type stuff. I'm kind of into it, I'm not really a believer of it. It's possible, but I just have not seen anything, that's really solid.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible
You
though.
need to be at my apartment, my house, where I'm at, the apartment I'm at now. Stuff flies off the shelf and off the refrigerator anywhere at any given time.
Like I've heard things happen to people. Like my grandma said after my grandpa passed away, like she was going to the heater for the furnace, and she felt like a cold brush against her cheek, like someone like a kiss, like honestly, like someone's kissing her cheek. So I've heard of things, but I just don't.
Richie, I need to talk to you, by the way, about something. But yeah, like I'm a firm believer of it. But I've experienced a lot of shit, in my life that
Yeah.
there's no other explanation for it but that.
Yeah.
Like I've seen it at my old apartment. The guy I was seeing at the time, he was over there. He was sitting by my TV in my bedroom, and I had these two shelves, and one of them ripped out the wall and barely missed from hitting him on his head, in the head.
Well, you know,
And that shelf had been there for months and months and months.
I guess I've never seen anything, but I've heard things. But I just didn't know if I was like tweaking balls.
Mm.
Like Indian, like out here in my area is a big Indian burial ground. I've heard like the sounds of, what do you call those on their feet when they're dancing fire? The bells on their feet. What do you call them?
You've heard them like when they've been doing like their little worship dances and their rain dances and stuff.
Well, like I hear the bells on like they're going
like the tambourines and stuff.
It's called something like that. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I've heard things out here, but I just don't know if it was just me or if it was real or just the drugs.
Now my son,
This has
he
been
passed away January the 25th. But his birthday's July the 12th. His first birthday of him passing, I've seen him laying on my couch in the living room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Doug, Bubba, good to see you, honey.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's
and the whole thing is, I know it was him because he was laid on the couch like he would always lay with his one leg propped up, and like I was picking up laundry to take it to the laundry room to wash it, and I had bent down, and as I was bending down, I seen him, and he was smiling at me. But whenever I raised back up, like it registered in my brain to raise back up, he was gone.
Huh.
But I know that was him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no doubt in my mind. Ain't nobody gonna tell me no different.
What's up, Doug? You snuck in there. I didn't see you.
But yeah. I actually seen my grandmother, my mom, my egg donor's mom, right after she passed away too.
Yeah, Doug, you got called out to do another scavenger. You and Puppy. I gotta see this shit happen. Like I gotta see how it works before I play. Like I don't know. It sounds kind of weird.
Easy. It's easy. It's easy to explain on how to do it. I mean, but it looks like fun. I laugh my ass off just watching other people doing it too.
I'm on the rod on the way home. Uh-oh. No.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'm about to be heading over to the ranch in about half hour. Go deal with the horses.
Yeah. No, Doug, you ain't missed it yet. We've called you out to come do it because I want to play. We got to find enough people.
You know what? I want to take some footage so bad earlier because the dude I work for, he got some new cows. Like usually he don't get cows in the summertime, but he got little cows. These cows have never been roped before. He's kind of teaching them. He's kind of like he's got to put them through the chute and he's got to run them out and he's got to kind of like you should have seen it earlier. These cows were running all over the pen earlier. Like him and his buddy had to kind of like rope them and kind of like get them going the right direction and kind of show them what you're supposed to do. And
yeah,
it's kind of cool. It's kind of because these cows have never been roped. They're like a couple years old. They're like 3 or 4. They're little, but he's got one big daddy, dude. This motherfucker, dude, he's big. It's cool. Like I
don't mess with cows. Ever since I figured out that there was boy cows and girl cows when I was younger, I try to steer clear because I didn't realize that the boy cow was a boy cow. I thought it was a girl cow, and I went down to feed it for the guy that I used to babysit for one morning. Well, his junk was all hung out of him. I thought his guts was falling out.
Oh shit!
I think I
Oh,
run back up to the house. I run up to the house and I said, oh God. I said, you gotta come check your cow. You gotta come check her. She's sick. Something's wrong with her. And he come running down there and he was like, what's wrong? I said, look, its guts are falling out.
and that's how Wanda learned the birds and the bees.
That's how I learned that there was boy cows and girl cows.
Well, shit, you should have seen this one cow earlier. He was trying to hop on the little ones earlier in the chute. Like this motherfucking chute is like just enough for the cows to fit through one by one. This motherfucker's trying to hop on that one and he's like toppling over these other ones. It was funny.
Oh Lord.
Corny bastard.
But yeah, I that's the first time. That's whenever I had my first experience with a boy cow. And of course, you know, they had to go over the whole females shouldn't be around boy cows or boy horses at certain times of the month with me and everything. And I was like, man, why over this now? Just because I figured I didn't know about that. I mean, damn, I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Shit, first year I worked for this guy. He had this cow called Blackie. This motherfucking cow. He would be waiting for me at the fucking goddamn gate. All fucking, you better have my food, or I'm gonna fucking go shit out of you. And he literally would. That motherfucker, you couldn't enter that pen unless you had his food.
Oh wow!
He was an asshole.
Now I used to have a pony or a colt when I was little. That nobody could put a saddle on him or bridle him but me.
Yeah.
He would fight everybody else, and I could go walk right up to him with a saddle and a bridle and dress him and everything, and he'd be fine with it, but nobody else could. He would actually run and hide from them if I was at school, like they was trying to powder him and stuff. And he would run and hide and would not come out and try to come home, and I'd have to come home and go get him and bring him around so they could do him because he wouldn't let them do him. Unless I was there. He would run. It was funny. He was so sweet.
Bulls and cows are two completely different things.
Yeah.
There's female bulls.
Well, I didn't know that at the time.
Well, no, I'm not talking about Footloose. Footloose is
oh.
But you know, that kind of tripped me out too, because I thought for a long time, until I started working with these things, I thought bulls were, you know, I thought that's how you had male, had that male cattle too. Also.
The bulls are the big ones, like they call them steers, right? With the big old horns.
The steers, yeah, steers, and then they're steers are kind of just. Yeah, I guess it would be like a male cow. Yeah, like I don't really.
You know, like the ones the rodeo riders ride for bull riding. You see them with the horns cut down.
Yeah, those are actual bulls. No, steers are just like what they use for roping and like for like that kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because steers, you can't go and rope. You can't go and rope a bull with a horse because, and that's why roping cows are so tiny and so small, because when you're roping a cow, when you're roping it, all that pressure is going on the horse's neck.
Yeah.
And it's like all its body, because she can't have a lot pulling on that horse, or you're gonna cripple it or hurt it.
Have you ever seen a bunch of kids trying to catch a greased pig?
No.
Man, that's some funny shit. You need to do it one day. Before I'm telling you, you ain't lived until you've seen a bunch of kids trying to catch a greased pig. A little bit piglet. Man, it's funny as shit.
Does Family Guy count?
The adults do it too, but it's funnier to watch the kids.
Does a Family Guy count? I seen that.
Huh?
Does Family Guy count? I seen that.
Maybe.
The one dude, the fucking they all greased up. That shit's funny, so.
But yeah, there's a motorcycle club around here, and every year they do like a little pig roast and stuff, and they always have a greased pig for the kids or whatever. Man, that's the funniest shit you ever seen in your life. It's watching these little bitty kids trying to catch this greased pig, and some of them, buddy, they can do it. I mean, just jump right in there and catch it. But to watch some of them, man, it's funny. They can get a hold of it, and then they start getting mad.
You ever gone snipe hunting?
No, but I took a few people snipe hunting.
I mean, snipe
I
hunting is real
prefer
big
it
around
myself.
this area. It's real big around this area.
Yeah, it is around here too. But I just don't prefer to go snipe hunting myself. You know what I'm saying? I like to take other people.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've done a couple. I've done once before, but it was alright. But it's more fun to do to other people.
Yeah, I took a few people, but I was very observant growing up, so you know I learned all that shit before they could even pull it on me. But I always like to, pull it on other people and be like, "Hey, y'all, want to take her snipe hunting? Want to take him snipe hunting? They ain't never been."
We took my buddy one time, dude. It was just too fucked up. We got this. It was just I don't know. It was funny though.
Yeah, it can be fun, or it can be dangerous. Because if they hear something, they don't know what it is, and they're
Well,
not used to the words. They
that's
they
what
run
makes
over
it
anything and
believable.
everything to get by there.
That's what makes it believable, and that's when my buddy. Well, he came from New York, so he was kind of in the. He was kind of on the outskirts of the. He was like in New York City, but he was on the outskirts, kind of. But
Yeah,
that's where the sounds make it believable. It's like when you take them out there and you start hearing shit in the bushes, like oh there it is.
yeah, toss a rock,
It was just too funny.
But some of them run you over, man. They get dangerous.
I mean, there ain't nothing in the desert that can hurt you really.
No,
Coyote.
but the people that run, whatever they're running from can kill you, run you over, and you be dead.
I mean, javelinas, dude, I've been chased by on my bicycle. Javelinas will come after you. Coyotes won't unless they're in a pack. Like if they're like I've run across a coyote and literally me and him stood each other down. They won't really fuck with you unless they're in a pack. But javelinas will. They're mean.
Yeah.
Fuck those things. I got chased with. I was 12 or 13 years old on my bicycle, and that thing was on my ass, dude. I thought I was. Dude, that thing was fucking. It had.
You
It
thought
had
you'd been had, huh?
the horn, or it had the tusks and everything. Like the not big, but they're just like little enlarged teeth look kind of.
Sorry if I'm making a lot of noise. I'm trying to find something to snack
But
on.
recently, there's been a warthogs coming out here, coming out.
Oh, hell with them now. Them those some bitches are mean.
No, they are destructive. Those things fuck up properties. Like if you don't get rid
Yeah.
of it, they will fucking dig holes in your yard everywhere. They'll just fuck your whole property up. Those things they're mean and they're destructive.
Oh, I guess it's an apple for me, y'all.
But we got a lot of mountain lions coming down from the white tanks out here too. Like I live not
Oh,
too far from
do
White Tanks Mountain, dude. Bobcats and not bobcats. I think mountain lions. They'll come down every once in a while because they're running out of food up there
you?
in the white tank.
I don't need that big. Want a big ass apple? They're all freaking
Believe
huge.
it or not, mountain lions won't really mess with humans either. Like they'll go after like the animals before they go after humans.
Yeah.
Like that mountain lion you think would fuck up a human, but they won't really mess with you unless you with them.
Give me just a second to cut this apple, y'all.
But now, say if you're walking your dog one night, like that's what the most cases reported out here are of. That is, people walking their dogs and trying to protect their dogs. And
Yeah.
stuff. Like that's a big thing out here. That's why you don't want to leave your dogs unattended too much, which I do sometimes, but not too much. See, when the chat just stops, it makes me wonder, like, if everybody's
It says we got 2 people watching. I don't know who it is though.
I just wonder if like people are just real interested in what we're talking about, or like if they If I don't
All right, they're boring me now. It's time to go. That's all right.
I gotta leave here in about 15 minutes to go let the
Do
horses
you?
out. Yeah. Which Gray's
Horses
gonna
are
be pissed
fun though. They're funny creatures, you know. Like,
Well, Gray's gonna be pissed off tonight because he don't get his hay.
oh.
I gotta put him away from the hay because he gained a little too much weight, so he gonna be all mad at me.
Oh man, he's on a diet. Love his heart. Can't
Well,
do
he
it
almost
to the man.
kicked the shit out of me yesterday because fucking
Oh
Danny
really?
had bought this one little it's like a little hand blower. It's like a little handheld one, so it could blow off the horses. Dude, this motherfucker, you should have seen him freak the fuck out, dude. This motherfucker about damn near fucking fucked up and kicked the shit out of me. He's like, get the fuck away from me with that thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he didn't like the blower. But
He was gonna get you.
Danny said we gotta get him used to it, so which he almost broke his halter. He was pulling so hard back on the halter, he almost snapped his fucking halter. That's
They will if you gotta watch them.
That's a lot of force.
Yeah.
I don't know. If the horse didn't do his
Oh,
job,
hey, Ronnie.
I don't think it's gonna finish me off. I'm not worried about the horse. Really. I mean, I've survived 24 staples, 16 stitches across my head. So.
Yeah, I think he'll be all right though. He'll get mad after you leave.
Well, no, just like 10 minutes later, after I let him cool off, he was all good with me. I was handling him. I was walking him around. You know, just.
I want some fried chicken, Richie. Where's mine, Bubba?
Oh, greasy fingers suck. You really can't do shit on a phone. That shit.
That's a mess in itself.
So that means he's real interested in what we're talking about, Jim. So that's a good thing.
Damn, Will's getting ready to start dinner too. What do you gonna have, Will? Y'all gotta start shipping my way now, dang.
I was eating actually. I was eating my bacon and eggs.
Oh, you had breakfast for dinner?
Hell yeah, Brainerd.
That's the only time I eat breakfast food is at dinner time.
Well, you know, I'm a lot like my uncle. My uncle, whenever we go out to a fast food place, like even morning time, you know, he'd always get he would never order breakfast food. Even in the morning times, even at the house, he would never eat pancakes and eggs. The pancakes and eggs, he would always eat like a ham sandwich, or like he would always get like lunch food or like dinner food.
Me too.
He never ate breakfast stuff ever.
I'm the same way. Spaghetti sounds good too, and salad.
Spaghetti, yeah, I like spaghetti.
I love baked spaghetti.
Shit, I made ghetto spaghetti with I made spaghetti with ramen noodles before and some sauce.
I have to. Noodles are noodles to me.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I thought too. I was like, one night I was like, well, I got a bunch of packets of this. I got like 6 packets of ramen. I was like, fuck, that'll work. Fed me, my mom,
Yep.
my brother.
But see, I love macaroni and cheese. Like, I can eat macaroni and cheese every day, all day. Just bowls of macaroni and cheese. So I have to watch, because I'll get, you know,
That's one
like.
thing. My mom don't like macaroni and cheese for some reason, but that's one thing I'm missing all the time.
I love macaroni and cheese. Ain't nobody gonna take my macaroni and cheese.
Dude, I don't know if you guys got a Golden Corral around over that area. But dude, the macaroni from Golden Corrals and all you can eat buffet, like kind of like Country Kitchen. I don't know if you guys got like a Country Kitchen out there.
We have a country kitchen, but I can't eat there because every time I eat there, it's like taking a laxative.
Oh yeah, but dude,
I don't know what it is about their food or what they're doing to it, but I can't eat it.
Don't eat Taco Bell out here. I mean, and for some reason, I talked to a lot of people that are in different states that Taco Bell. some reason out in Arizona, I don't know. They just make it a little different.
No, the Taco Bell that's closest to me doesn't do it to me. But if I go one city over to that one, every time. Yeah,
Yeah. See,
I
football.
mainly cook country
Football,
foods, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a country cook than I am like, for steak and stuff. I don't do a whole lot of that, but I do like country fried chicken or country fried steak and gravy, mashed potatoes.
Yeah, see, football knows what I'm talking about. I remember going to that shit all the time with my mom, my grandma, like all the time. Going to that shit. The good old days.
We used to have a steak house here. It was called was it Ponderosa? Yeah, it was Ponderosa. And they had an all-you-can-eat buffet steakhouse. Oh, my God, it was so good. But they closed.
Yeah, that's what we went to a lot of times. Like, a lot of times, my mom, my grandma wouldn't really do Thanksgiving. So, like, unless we had, like, family coming over, like my aunts, or, like, then she would. But that's where we'd go to, like, the country kitchen or the country buffet. For, like,
Yeah. We don't have many all-you-can-eat seafoods around here, really. Like,
I can't do seafood too much.
oh, man.
I like sushi and like lobster. That shit.
I
Shrimp.
love sushi.
But like trout and like
I'm not a big shrimp eater, but
can't
I like
do
crab and I like clam. Like fried clams.
If they're made right, if not like boogery, I guess.
Oh no, these are fried. They're like real crispy.
Like I don't.
But
Because when you get
I don't do
okra,
no oysters either. Nope.
it's like boogers. It's like boogers. That's not good.
Yeah, that's an oyster.
Yeah.
I like mussels though. Like if you steam them, they're really good.
But shit, I gotta get ready, get out of here, and head off to the good old ranch.
I don't know how many crab legs I could eat. Will, I've never really counted, but I think I might have you beat on a dozen.
Well, crab legs. I just recently, I never was able, dude. When I went out to Florida for my birthday, because we were out there for my birthday, we went to called the Blue Fish or the Blue something. It was like a real fancy restaurant, and we went out to a couple other like crab shacks. Dude, crab legs are the bomb. They're
Yeah.
And I never tried. I don't know if you guys ever tried. What was it called? Gizzards.
No, but I like liver.
I tried gizzards. Never in my life. And so I went out
They're
to.
gritty.
They're bomb. I love them.
No, I like chicken liver.
But see, I couldn't bring myself because they had there. I just couldn't bring myself to try it. I was like, I tried the gizzards, but I just can't. I don't know. I just couldn't do it.
When I was pregnant with my daughter, I craved liver, right? And there used to be a place in a county over from me. It was actually a bar. It was called a Hole in the Wall, and he made the best liver dogs you'd ever eat in your life. And I would travel all the way there, and I would get two and eat them while I was there, and then he would pack me up 4 more to bring home with me. And oh my God, they were so good. Like I have to go down there at least twice a week.
The place I stayed at, they had this little security guard there from like 5 to 8 because I stayed at the actual like office place. I stayed upstairs in the office, so from 5 to 8 o'clock, I had a security guard lady there. Dude, she couldn't believe when I told her. I was like, I'm going back to Arizona and everything. I was like, you can't find gizzards like anywhere. Like, you can't find that shit out here. Not on the.
Yeah.
And she's like, what? You say you need to take a couple bags home and make them. She told me a bomb ass way to make them. Like, a bomb ass way.
Yeah, I ain't big on gizzards, but I like liver. I don't like beef liver, but I like chicken liver.
Yeah, I couldn't bring myself to try that.
Oh man, fried up with some onions. Mm. Put some hot dog chili on it with some raw onion and mustard. Oh my God! Oh heaven!
Shout out to Jay's Lemon Pepper Fish and Chicken. That was like 5 minutes down from where I lived, from where I stayed at, and I would always walk down the road there and usually go for dinner there. It was just so close I could walk and not have to drive nowhere.
Yeah, that's cool. I love, but I'm a food person. Though. That's why my ass is so fat half the time. But I don't really eat. But like I said, like I can go 3-4 days without eating. You know, if I want to or whatever. It don't bother me. But
Man, I miss Fago. Out there, I used to buy Fago all the time, dude. I can't find it here.
you can't find good Chinese food here, man. It's like I have to go like 3 counties over to find good Chinese food. And I have to go a city or 2 cities over to find good sushi. If I eat it, I want it to be right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that shit that I can't watch you make it.
Shit, we got a bunch of the Great Wall is actually one of the best out here. Actually,
Oh, really?
Great Wall Chinese buffet.
Mm-hmm.
That place is expensive though, but I've been there once in my life. That's how expensive it is. One time, as a kid, I remember.
Now we have one that's over next to where my dad lives, and it's extremely good, man. And it's not really expensive, but I don't hardly ever get over there, so it's rare for me to get it. But when I do, buddy, I eat my fair share and theirs too.
Yeah, I really don't go to all you can eat anymore. Like me and my mom, my brother used to be big on that, doing like once a month.
Yeah. See, I don't like it because people let their kids go in there and they ain't washing their hands, and then half the people that go in there have sometimes look like they ain't washed their hands, and
yeah, they're scratching their butt in line.
yeah, it's just like I don't believe I want that today.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many times I've left a line because you see somebody scratching their ass in line or something. So it's like, nope,
Yeah,
not line. Let's see you later.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm good. You go on ahead and have at that, but I'm passing today.
I'll skip the ribs and the coleslaw.
Yeah, for real. And the booty juice.
But shit, yeah, I gotta get out of here. But I gotta.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off here too. I'm thinking about cooking something. I don't know if I'm gonna make fried potatoes with kielbasa or fried bacon with eggs or what.
But shout out to everybody who joined tonight. Footwheel Loose, Lonnie, 410, Richie Poe.
Yeah, y'all have a good night. I appreciate everybody coming by. And we will catch y'all on the next one.
Yeah.